Guys, you are now watching a clip from the Fellas podcast. You can listen to the full podcast exclusively on Spotify for free. So make sure to head over there, leave us a 5-star rating if you enjoyed, and follow the podcast.
But we'll just quickly go over the YouTube boxing.
Yeah, and I missed it all live, unfortunately, because I had to go to sleep after my stints because you'll just die otherwise. So I did miss it all, but I have gone back and watched all the fights. Yeah. Obviously, I was just watching Joel's fight. Unfortunately,
that was the Misfits one on the Friday.
Yeah.
So we watched that one. Unfortunately, Joel couldn't pick up. But mate, you're looking at a genuine. This was always going to be a really tough one for Joel.
He lost to. Look, like the resilience this guy must have in his body is he's a fucking NFL, I don't know what position or what they call it.
No, but he's an athlete.
Serious athlete. Just look at the size of the bloke. Been doing it for years. I was checking out his salary and all sorts. This guy's no joke.
Well, how much he earned? How much?
I want to say when I checked, he'd made $20 million from the NFL.
Really?
I think. But
and that's why you know him doing this sort of stuff is just...
Grain of salt, because I could be wrong. Yeah, 12 million. There you go. Is that it?
Wait.
How much he'd made from the NFL?
I think he's made like 50 something.
How do you say? Is it Le'Veon Bell?
12 million.
12 million.
35 mil. Wait. $52.5 million contract. Okay, so let me tell you, if somebody earns that much money, right, and they're fighting on a Misfits card, so let me just tell you, they just want to beat the fuck out of people. There is no monetary incentive on fighting Misfits like just 52.5 million.
Just wants to try something new. And bro, he's got it. Yeah, he was good. Good.
I mean, just a lot of these people, like they're freak athletes anyways. To make it into the NFL and to be earning that amount of money, you have to be the top Donny. So, or like one of the top anyways. So yeah, this guy, I mean, fair play to him. Fair play to Joel.
You got to rate Joel for taking that fight, because I feel like
most people
I think about 98% of YouTube boxers would not be taking that fight.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you look at them and you go, I don't want to risk my record here. Yeah. There's a lot of YouTube boxers that are like that and just cherry pick because they don't want to risk it, and they'll just fight some shit.
Big L. But Kingpin, the tournament, it started, it's happened.
Banger.
It was great.
Looking good.
Let me tell you, Jarvis looked great.
I think he was my favorite of the whole thing. My fighter of the whole thing. Same. He was just walking down. It looked like he had a game plan. Walking down the punches, taking them. Didn't look phased at any moment in the entire fight.
I mean, because I actually had Tomsin. I had that. I mean, it was a great scrap. Don't get me wrong. I thought Tomsin would do better. Proddy's got an interesting thing he wants to say about this, though.
Yeah, he clearly just gave up because he couldn't be asked to do the next round. Like, he clearly just wanted the bag and then dipped.
I think it was he was
getting like Jarvis, mate. Jarvis was all over him and he kept up with the pace.
I'll say one thing. I just watched it back last night and there was like a body shot that Jarvis gives him, like a kidney shot, like close to the end. And obviously it just takes a little bit of hits and then the guy goes, nah.
Yeah, I don't think, because let me be honest, Tomsin doesn't come across as that guy.
I don't think he's a quitter. I don't think he's a quitter.
Was it Ryan Taylor that he fought that was just the biggest dogfight ever?
Yeah, the ultimate
scrap. If you look at that, he did not give up. He ate so many shots from Taylor, and then he did not give up one bit.
Tomsin and Ryan Taylor fought? Did they?
Was it Ryan Taylor? No, but there was another big brawl where there were so many punches.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, sorry.
Slim. Yeah, but it was a fucking brawl. No, I don't think it's that. I think Zanetti's got it in him. Maybe it's, too much bebbing on the weekend. I don't know what he gets up to in his party.
Yeah, I actually do think that. I think the liver. I reckon he got banged.
I think he got that body shot and it busted him. But yeah, Jarvis was fucking sick. And now Jarvis is fighting GIB.
Mm-hmm. In the next one.
That is going to be a belting fight.
Talk to me about that GIB fight. So I was up for that one. I mean, look, GIB got the win as we had all predicted. What did you think?
I'm thinking, I don't know, but I feel like it was a bit. I feel like Austin chatting shit. I don't think
he broke his ankle.
I don't think that happened.
I think something happened to his ankle. Whether it broke, I don't know, but it could have. It could have. Look, it was about to be a very long day for him.
He was about to get battered because the swing had happened.
Yeah, the change.
Pressure had started coming in hard, and I just think he'd realised, I'm fucked again here. Yeah. I'm about to lose again in the same fashion. I'm going to get knocked down, and he's gone, I can...
Because I think if there was any opportunity for Austin to do it, it's in round 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And then from there, it was like, you could see that switch after that round. It was like... Austin just can't keep up with that level of pace.
You know what? I could be wrong, to be fair. I don't want to be that guy. Like, there is a chance that he did actually break his ankle, and maybe he'll come and get one of them scans done or whatever. But it just felt a little bit...
That's fine, but even if...
Even when he was doing it,
I still don't think
it's a bit weird. Like it just didn't seem...
But even if his ankle would have been fine, I think from then on GIB would have won all the rounds.
GIB was winning that fight. It was no problems. I think maybe he thought it wouldn't look as bad if he just had a broken something. Like, I mean, because then he can come away and be like, so unfortunate I broke my ankle because I was really looking forward to the rest of the fight.
But what I will say though is Austin did look a lot better in this fight compared to his first fight.
He looked decent in the first round or two.
Yeah, the first two rounds he was better.
Yeah, this is going to be a good scrap. But then just same thing, like GIB piles it on.
I feel like we got robbed of a main event a little bit, man. Like just in a little bit. And I know, look, if his ankle was twisted, broken, whatever, look, if these freak things happen, but I was just a little bit disappointed in that fight, just from a fan perspective. I'd have loved to see these two just go at it and there just be a straight up winner, you know?
What do you think about the whole Winderson Nunes being the main event for the next
Brazilian, Donny?
Yeah, because essentially what's happened is he's fought, I probably maybe if you could get the fight
Felipe.
Could you get the fight order up?
Yeah.
So essentially what's happened is obviously he's had his fight. The turnout of Brazilians in the stadium was fucking unbelievable.
Nuts.
But once his fight is finished and he's got that dub, which is amazing, and I'm looking forward to seeing him fight again, everyone's left.
Yeah. No... So listen, there was actually a lot of people talking about this. Like,
what do you think about it? Do you think he should be potentially a main event going forward?
I think he should be main event for the next fight.
So is that the order, by the way? Was it second to last?
Yeah. So bottom to top.
So yeah, I saw the pictures. I saw. I'm
quite shocked.
Winderson. He won his fight. He actually looked a lot better than I thought he was gonna look.
Yeah, he did. I mean, remember we spoke about it before.
Yeah, he didn't look great.
But he did look better.
He looked a lot better. In regards to the main event thing, I don't want to say it. So it turns out that the Brazilian, of what I've heard anyways, that he gave out a lot of tickets for free, okay, to his fans. I said there was 2,000 tickets or something like that he had given out to fans. Now, naturally, obviously, the event hadn't actually sold that well in person anyways, okay? So him giving away 2,000, look, there was a lot more than 2,000 that had left, let's be honest, right?
Yeah.
And there's no doubt that this guy is a mega draw. And from my girlfriend actually was in the arena, and she said it was like a party.
Well, here's something that I didn't know. Okay, so when me and you last spoke, I don't know if you knew this either, but this guy is famous on a different level. Do you know how many Instagram followers?
Yeah, 60 more.
60 million. And it's not like, like maybe it's one of those ones. The pictures, like his picture from the fight today is nearly on 4 million likes. Yeah. Like, this is a draw. And, fool me because I was an idiot. I didn't know. That is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough to argue any...
And now I understand why there were so many there.
Yeah, it's tough to argue any reason why he wouldn't be the main event in the next one. I think one of the reasons why he wasn't on this one is just because in terms of YouTube boxing, the storyline between GIB and McBroom is a headline-worthy one.
And it's in the UK, so obviously, naturally, people who are running Kingpin are going to assume, it needs to be GIB and McBroom.
The next round's in Dublin, and obviously there's a large Portuguese-Brazilian contingent in London.
Winderson main event.
I don't know whether they'll get the same pull in Dublin for a Brazilian crowd.
I think wherever he goes, they will be there.
They will. I'm not even joking. I'm
certain of it.
This Donny's going to have that stadium going crazy anywhere he goes, and I can guarantee you, Kingpin wanked themselves into a coma when he won that fight because they knew they had a ticket to another big one. I mean, this is one thing.
Tell you what, by the way, just looking here at this picture, he's got everything right.
Except for
two.
It's Gio's picks.
He got Felipe wrong.
Yeah,
and Ed Matthews.
Yeah, that blue face Ed Matthews. Bro, blue face is... He loves it.
Yeah, he
was after it, man. I thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna like gas out, but he just kept going. That was a really entertaining fight as well. Fair play to the both.
His missus was cracking me up.
Fair play to Ed Matthews.
Who Krishan Rock or whatever her name is. Yeah, she's
because she's just there in the crowd with the belly out, just like going crazy.
She was wilding out.
Yeah,
man.
It's funny though. Ed Matthews. I want to see him fight Tom Garrett.
I'd love to see that
on Twitter, and I want to see that next.
That would be a good one. But yeah, man, look, we'll leave it at that. That was a fun event to watch. Shout out to Kingpin. Well run. Yeah. Can't really ask for too much else, honestly.
I only watched the highlights, but I enjoyed the highlights.